Hey guys, and welcome back to Simply Fabulous Creations. This is the look that I created today. If you guys are interested in finding out how I created this fabulous look, then keep on watching and let's get started. Today we're going to be using the 35T Morphe palette, and we're going to go in with a nice transition shade from this palette. And we're just going to apply it with a Morphe blending brush in the crease back and forth in windshield wiper motions. And you're going to keep on applying this on your crease until it gives you the color payoff that you want. Next, in that same palette, we're going to grab this beautiful mauve color and we're going to start applying it in the outer V portion of our eye and midway through our crease. This is going to start warming up the eyelid space. Again, you're going to keep on adding this color until you get the color payoff that you want. Next, going in with the MEHRON mixing liquid and our NYX Shimmer Down pigment in the shade Mauve Pink Rose Violet, you're going to apply this on your lid using a Morphe flat shader brush, and you're going to gently take your time and pack this on your lid, starting from the inner corner through about 3/4 of the way. Make sure you don't rush the process, because if you take your time, you'll be happy with the results. Make sure that as you're applying this color that you don't overlap the transition color you applied before. Next, going back to the 35T palette, we're going to grab a MAC 224 fluffy brush and we're going to apply this dark plum shade, and we're going to apply that onto the outer V portion of our eye. Doing this is going to bring warmth to the eye, as well as making that shimmer that we just laid down pop even more. If you are looking for the perfect eyeliner brush, then I suggest you guys go out and buy the angled brow brush from Royal and Langnickel, the Omnia collection. It is amazing. I'm having the best time applying my gel liner, which I used to struggle before, and I don't know if it's the combination of this brush and the INGLOT gel liner that I purchased at IMATS, but I am having the easiest time gliding my eyeliner on these days ever since I purchased these two products. So if you can, get your hands on them. After I apply my gel liner, I like to get a Q-tip and I just like to clean up underneath so I can get the perfect wing. Next, to color correct and cover up some of these blemishes that I have and a little bit of the redness that I have on my face, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Yellow, and I'm going to follow up with my favorite foundation for the spring and summer, the L'Oreal True Match foundation. I love this foundation. I've used it for years. It's amazing and I get tons of compliments every time I use it. And I love to apply it using a wet beauty blender. I buy the Real Techniques beauty blender because it's amazing and it's super cheap and affordable, and it gives me that airbrush finish that I love to have. Also, it absorbs extra product in case you're looking for a little bit more natural finish to your foundation. After that, I like to grab a little fluffy brush and I like to get into all of those nooks and crannies that I was afraid to get too close, like underneath my eye and stuff like that, or by like my hairline. I don't like to get foundation on my hairline, and this was a cool trick I learned recently and it works phenomenally. After I'm done doing that, I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape. I'm going to apply small dots under my eye, down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, above my lip, and on my chin. And I'm going to conceal these areas. This is to brighten up under the eyes especially. And I'm going to grab a small beauty blender from Real Techniques and I'm going to press this into my skin. Again, this gives airbrush finish to the concealer, and it absorbs any extra product that you may not want. And to set the concealer, I'm going to go in with my BENNYE translucent powder, and I'm going to apply this under the eyes and basically on my T-zone to set wherever I place the concealer using my Real Techniques setting brush. I love this brush. It's the perfect size to fit right under the eyes. And for contouring, I'm going to use KKW Beauty Powder Contour and Highlight Kit in the medium. This is the medium kit, and I'm going to go in with the contour shade number 2. I'm going to apply this with my MUA makeup brush. I love this brush for contouring. It's perfect. It's super fluffy, and I love how precise it is. And I love that it's dual-ended because I love the other side for blush as well. I'm going to apply this contour shade on my cheeks, my forehead, and my jawline to bring some warmth to my face. And once I'm done applying the contour shade, I like to grab a Sigma stippling brush and I like to buff in that product so that there are no harsh lines whatsoever. For blush, I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Kit Radiant, and I'm going to use 2 shades, Spoiled and Breeze. I'm going to mix these together and I'm going to apply it onto the apples of my cheeks, dragging it back to my hairline using the MUA brush that I was talking about before. This is the blush end of the brush. And like we did before with the stippling brush, we're just buffing away any harsh lines we may have. I want this to look as flawless as possible. For my favorite parts, the highlights, I am obsessed with this AMREZY Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. It is amazing. I have not put this thing down since I purchased it. I love to apply it, you know, on the tops of my cheeks, on the T-zone, obviously, and above my brow bone. It just gives me the most amazing glow. And then what I like to do once I'm done applying it, I like to grab some more and I like to wet it with some Fix Plus, and this just intensifies that glow even more. I do this all the time. I don't know. I'm going to have to buy a couple just in case, because if this is limited edition like they had said originally, then I don't want it to run out and then I run out of my product. I want to have this forever. But if you don't have this and you're looking for the perfect highlight, I suggest you run out and you buy the AMREZY Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. It's amazing. And now using a MAC 224 brush and that same contour shade that we used before from the KKW Beauty palette, I'm going to softly contour my nose just to bring some warmth to my nose. And I'm just going to make sure I buff that in. And then to make sure that there are no harsh lines, I'm going to use the NARS Ita brush. I like this brush to make sure that the product is really buffed in. And to set this baby down, we're going to spray it with my favorite setting spray, the MAC Fix Plus. I'm going to apply a light coat of mascara using the STILA Major Lash Mascara. And then going in with my favorite lashes that I've been using for months now, the Vegas Nay EYELURE lashes. I just love these lashes. They're so fluffy. They have the perfect amount of volume, especially for somebody like me that has small eyes. Sometimes certain lashes are just too overwhelming for my eyes, but these are perfect. Remember, ladies, that to apply your lashes, you have to let the glue get tacky for about 20 or 30 seconds. This will secure your lashes and make sure that they look fabulous all day long. For the lips, we're going to go bold. We're going to use the NYX lip liner in the shade Edgy Pink, and we're going to outline our lips before we apply our lip gloss on top. And for the lip gloss, I've decided to use one of my favorite pinks. I haven't used this one in a while, but it used to be one of my favorite pinks to use before. It's the STILA Stay All Day Vinyl Lip Gloss. I love this pink, how vibrant it is. It just makes such a bold statement, and it really does last on your lips a long time, and it's not super sticky. And just look at the color, how amazing and beautiful it is. That's it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this look as much as I enjoyed creating it for you. Please leave me some positive feedback. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Till next time, guys, and remember, keep it classy, sexy, and always stay simply fabulous. Hasta luego. Bye-bye.